Hey, Pisces. This is Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology, here to give you your February 2018 astro weather forecast. Woo! Good stuff happening for you guys. On the 10th of February, Venus is going to move into your own sign, and this is all about you being attractive and diplomatic and attracting love and attracting money and attracting everything. Venus is where we attract. It's also what we like and the things that bring us pleasure. So having Venus in your own sign is a fabulous place to have Venus. So, you kind of came out of a little bit of a more nostalgic, slower period of time when Venus was transiting Aquarius through your 12th house. And on the 10th, you're going to notice a big difference. It's like night and day from Venus transiting your 12th into your first house. So you are hot to trot for the second half of February. Valentine's Day is going to be fantastic for you. Those of you that are looking for love, that are single, you have a very strong possibility of finding someone. Those of you that are involved with someone, you're going to have highly romantic times around. I mean, you have Neptune in your own sign already. And Venus will be conjuncting Neptune for you guys this month. Actually, starting on the 21st, Venus will be in a conjunction with Neptune in your sign, which makes you dreamy and just romantic, as if you guys aren't already. I just love Pisces. You guys are so compassionate, so sweet, so loving. So having Venus transit your sign and going to make a conjunction on the 21st is a fabulous day for you guys to schedule, a romantic time with your partner, or even to get out and try to find a romantic partner. All month of February and even the first week of March, you're going to be highlighted with Venus. So this is where you're able to attract pretty much anything and everything you want. You'll want to take care of your physical body, taking baths and having nice scents and candles around. Venus is all about pleasure. In your first house, it's about your physical body. It's a wonderful time to go get your hair done or buy new clothes or dress up. You're going to feel like you want to, because Venus is all about glamour as well. So this is fabulous. You're going to be feeling good, feeling fly, attracting, looking good, and the sun is going to follow on the 11th in your sign. So that's all about where we shine, our pride, feeling good, confident, expressive. So having the sun and Venus along with Neptune in your sign, wow, you're just a movie star. You're just a glamorous movie star, all for the second half of February, all the way through the first part of March. So the sun, like I said, you've been coming out of that little quiet time because the sun and Venus were transiting, and Mercury transiting your 12th house, which is all about secrecy, hidden things, the subconscious mind, dreams, but it makes it very, you can be a little nostalgic, but it makes it very comfortable being alone, being in your own space. And Pisces, you guys are comfortable with that house anyways, because it is, the house that you guys rule. So you tend to be very dreamy, romantic, compassionate, sensitive, and all these things anyway. But you're going to notice a big change come the middle of February, and then March, it's going to be all about you, okay? Because all the planets, the sun, Mercury, and Venus are all going to the sun and Mercury are going to be in your sign, and Venus will be trailing off before it moves into your second house of earned income and money. So, things are looking really good for you guys. There's not February is a pretty, it's active in the beginning, and then it kind of slows down towards the middle and the end, or gets more romantic and compassionate. Anyhow, but for you guys, January might have been a little bit of a slower month for you because of the planets transiting through the 12th house, and even some of February because you still got Mercury and the sun there. You have Jupiter transiting your 9th house of philosophy, higher learning, publishing, travel, foreign things, exploration. That's a fun place to have Jupiter. Jupiter there is like all about expanding, learning new things, exploring new ideas, politics, religion, philosophy, all these places that you're really pretty comfortable with. It's a good time to go back to to school or to expand your education, to learn something new, definitely, which can be applied to when Venus moves into your second house of earned income and money. By the time you learn this new thing, or if you get involved in it, you can see some of the benefits once Venus moves into your second house. Mars has been transiting your 10th house of career. So a lot of you probably been really busy at work. There's a lot of things going on at work. If you're looking for a job, you've probably been just sending out resumes like crazy, or typing your resume, or working on your resume. The 10th house is all about career, fame, legacy, your place in the world. It's also public, any public events. You could be invited to a lot of public events where you're pretty much active there. But there's a lot of action and activity in your place of work. In some cases, on the negative, there can be some combat because Mars is just pure Martian warrior energy. So sometimes people can be more aggressive at the workplace, but more than likely it's you being more aggressive at the workplace, just getting things done, just busy. Mars is energy, like we said. So it's a lot of busyness, if that's even a word, within your workhouse. Saturn and Pluto have been transiting your 11th house of friends, essential house cleaning going on there. Saturn restructures and he points out our weakest links. So sometimes, you can find out who's really there for you and who's really not. Sometimes people come across, have friends that are in need that require you to help them, or that need help from them. Or you might find out who's really there for you with Saturn. He really is about restructuring and finding out what's true and what's real. So, you also have Pluto who's been transiting there, which can, Pluto's all about passion, desire, and sometimes power struggles. So, he's been there for quite a while, so I'm not going to touch a whole lot on him, but there's been transformations happening within your social groups, within your friends, groups and associations. Now, all this depends on what degree your sun sign is, because it may be already moved on from that point. I'm just talking about people at the first degree sun sign of Pisces, because that's how general forecasts are done. But it's important for you to also listen to your ascendant sign, because that might be adding more information to what's going on, and kind of connect all this together. I also did a general February 2018 forecast. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. If I did, I'm sorry. If not, please see that, because it's talking about the retrograde mania that's coming up, along with the eclipses and some of the aspects that are going on. But otherwise, this month looks like it's all about you in the second half of the month. You're going to be feeling pretty good. You got a lot going on in terms of work, business, learning new things, expanding. Some of you are probably going to travel, and then you're going through some restructuring within the friendship group houses, but also groups and associations, philanthropic endeavors and things like that. All 11th house, Uranus, Aquarius type stuff. So overall, the month looks fantastic for you guys. Again, please check back for my March 2018 forecast coming up. And if you like this and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and please also subscribe, so that way you can get all my latest updates, which there'll be a lot coming. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in March.